Hello friends and good morning. Welcome to Let's Play Slay the Spire. I'm your host, MagicManMo, and this is Mo in the morning, where everything sounds incredibly loud. Where everything sounds incredibly loud because it's early in the morning, but we're gonna sit here and talk through it anyway. I don't have my coffee this morning. I'm off to a very late start, so in just a few minutes I will be leaving to grab some coffee and then coming back. I've got it making in the other room. It's on its way. But I don't have it right now, which is disappointing. I'm going to hit continue. This is Slay the Spire. And this is Mo in the morning. This is the morning show. I have a YouTube channel called MagicManMo. I have a Twitch channel called MagicManMo. Yes, welcome. So this is the morning show. I think that made perfect sense. I think that checks out. I think we're okay. Apparently, I've got some spoils. I've noticed that in this game, when you save and quit, when you come back, I guess it doesn't actually save where you saved. It saves since you last, completed something. So I've actually already chosen one of these, and I don't remember which one I chose to keep. Deal 12 damage and apply 2 weak. That's a lot of damage in 2 energy, but I've got other things that are weirdly enough more powerful. Deal 13 damage, apply 2 weak, apply 2 vulnerable. So I'd probably rather have uppercut plus rather than just clothesline. And True Grit, gain 7 block and exhaust 1 card at random. This is okay. So I like collecting block, but I don't think I really want to exhaust that many cards. There was a card at some point that gains power the more exhaust you get, but I don't think we chose to keep that one. I am getting more cards that do get exhausted, but that's kind of moot point at the moment. Yeah, feed does as well. I am slowly collecting. Oh, it's because there's this one: exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand to gain block. We collected that one. That's one that I'm not a huge. It's kind of situational. It's kind of a situational card. Probably one that won't come out because I have a lot of attacks, so it's not crazy often that we have cards in our hand that aren't attacks, or at least enough of them to be worth using that specific card, because it's not really worth using if you only have one non-attack card. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Uppercut Plus. I know it's already an upgraded card, but I guess if you think about it this way, we won't have to pay to have it upgraded. It's already there. We're going to loot that one and proceed. I guess that's probably what we left off with. But yes, here we go. This is Slay the Spire. It's a roguelike RPG card game deck builder type thing. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I don't know how fun it is to watch. I hope it's very fun to watch because it's very fun to play. I recommend it entirely. Which direction? We've got full health, which is pretty exciting. So if we can get to another rest pretty easily, I wouldn't mind being able to upgrade a card. I'm thinking actually, let's go down the left path, because that has the chance to do a couple of unknowns, which has a chance to get some, a couple of, wait, where's the next rest down that way? For some reason, I thought there was a rest, right here, but that is an enemy. I was probably looking at this guy. Well, we could go to the left, loot, monster, unknown, monster, rest. That way, we can probably get a card upgraded. I think we're going to go that way. Let's go to the chest. On the left, what do we got? What's inside? 76 gold and a molten egg. Whenever you add an attack into your deck, upgrade it. Really? Whenever you add an attack? Oh, whenever you add an attack into your deck. So it's not going to upgrade everything in my deck right now. That is an amazing artifact. I think that is an amazing artifact. Let's proceed. Okay, cool. And we're going to go do a fight. Ooh, what are you? Transient. I don't know what you are. Aggressive. This enemy intends to attack for 30. He's fading, and he will die in 5 turns. Well, that would, being called a transient, I guess that makes sense. He's got 999 health. Shifting. Upon losing HP, loses that much strength until the end of turn. Upon losing HP, loses that much strength. Oh, I see what's going on. So if we deal a ton of damage to him, basically we can make any of his attacks worthless. which is good because he's hitting for something very hard. So he looks like a very tough, he looks very tough. I wonder if he dies via fading if we won't get any loot. I don't think so. I don't think that's how that would work. I think we're going to use Carnage. Apply 2 weak. Weak does what now? Deals less damage, but not take more damage. Vulnerable, finesse, gain 2. Let's do finesse. That'll give us a little bit of block. So it's basically free, and we'll draw a card. Strike's pretty dope. I think we're going to apply 2 weak to him so that he can't deal very much damage. And then I think we're going to... I want to make him vulnerable and then hit him with Carnage so that he takes basically 30 damage. And then the extra 4 from Thunderclap, I think that's worth doing. I think that's worth doing. I think the numbers on that one checks out. I think the numbers on that one checks out, and then we ethereal him. He's gonna deal no damage. I did have 2 block just in case, but that we dealt so much damage to him, there was no way he was gonna actually be able to hurt us for anything. We did like 39 damage to him, which is amazing, but he's gonna be gone in 4 turns. And I don't think there's a way we're dealing 960 damage to him in 4 turns. So this really is a case of just surviving until he vanishes, basically. Can you imagine being powerful enough that we'll be able to fight this guy? That's not going to be fatal. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Combat's not going to last very long. We've got Seeing Red, which is pretty dope. Deal 6 damage and add a copy. Okay, well, we can definitely do that. That's going to be free. I don't have any vulnerabilities to add. I might be able to upgrade. Let's do Armaments. That'll give us some block, and we can upgrade... I don't know, Anger, maybe? Yeah, make that happen. Apply that damage. Big damage, boys. Anger going into the discard, and then we're going to, I have this problem where I don't need to heal, and I don't need to feed, but if I use up all 3 of these cards, I will draw new cards. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna use feed. It's gonna exhaust. It's not gonna gain us any HP, obviously, but that's okay. We're gonna bandage up. We don't need it. But I will use Seeing Red, which will empty my hand, which will make me draw a card. We're going to get 8 block, we're going to draw a card. We're going to feed, we're going to draw a card. You can't just make me empty. Oh man, a 2 power. I don't have very many 2 energies, and I got one. Okay, well that's a bummer, but that's okay. We rolled the dice, and that's what we got. I blocked there. I have 31 block. I have 31 block. I was not worried about taking. He's dealing 37 this time. Holy cow! He is still weakened, which is nice. What else can we do to you now? I've got Curse of the Bell, which is not going to help me very much. And in fact, it doesn't help me at all. This is going to give us block and damage. Let's do that. Oh, what do you? Oh, I guess you apply it over there. I guess it didn't matter who you apply it to. Deal 9 damage. It's kind of like dealing 9 damage and getting 9 block are basically the same thing. Because if I deal 9 damage to him, it's going to lower his attack by 9. Which is kind of like having 9 block, but also doing the... You kind of almost never want to defend, really. 12 block and draw a card. That would be awesome for me to play, except that I won't have any energy afterwards, so I'm not too worried about it. We're going to strike him down. He's going to deal 20 to us. We're going to block 10, so we are going to take 10 massive damage this time. Because I got nothing else I can play. But that'll have to do. What do I have for potions? I have a healing potion, and that's fine. 10 damage kind of sucks, but we do gain like 6 at the beginning of combat. The beginning or end of combat, it's one of these. I think it's my blood. At the end of combat, heal 12. Not 6, 12. So we're alright. We're alright. Ethereal, I would rather deal damage. Skill, I have 2. Yeah, see, so this is useless to us right now. Wait, 7 block for each card exhausted. Ooh, so that would exhaust 2 cards for 14 block, but that doesn't, I don't know. That is technically better for energy. Well, we're gonna do Headbutt for sure. And we're gonna put, what do we want to put into our hand? Probably Blind. Anything that's free, because he's going to be gone. Wait, he's going to be gone like next turn, right? Let's put Blind. That'll make him weak. Sure, and let's do strike. Oh, he's coming at me for 51. Ooh, that's my 8 o'clock alarm. I'm gonna go get me some coffee. Okay, cool. So I guess I should probably add 22 block to my health instead of this one for 14 and dealing 9 damage. Cause, well, no. Think about it, cause I can do these two for 22, or I can do these two, and that'll get me 14 block, but it's gonna lower his attack by 9, so that's effectively 23 block. Yeah. Let's do that. It's effectively 23 block. I'm gonna do it. And I've got blind, which will apply 2 weak to him, so that'll make him weaker. So that'll lower that, and I can't apply headbutt. Nice! I'll take it. Okay, that works out pretty well. 13 damage. It's still a lot. His damage is really adding up. Is he, like, taking potions or something? Okay, he fades this turn. He's dying this turn. He's probably still gonna get the chance to attack me, probably. Can I vulnerable him? I don't think so. We're gonna apply anger for the free. We're gonna headbutt because why not? What would we want to here? Let's just put anger in our deck. I don't know. 9 block, 7 damage. Let's do that. Let's do strike. Let's see some red. Let's apply anger for free. And I've got enough for headbutt as well. I can apply a card. I'm just trying to find free things to put in. I've got enough for Rampage as well. There we go. He's at 0 attack. We're fine. We're not taking any damage. And he's going to be transient and gone. We did, in 5 turns, 198 damage to this guy. We can deal damage. We can do that. Okay, 18 gold. Fear Potion. Apply 3 vulnerable. Ooh. And add a card. What do we want to add? Probably Clash. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Ooh. It's big damage. It's free. I assume, though, if you don't have an attack in your hand, you can play the non-attack cards and then play Clash, I assume? Gain 10 block with Ethereal, or Searing Blow +1, deal 16 damage, can be upgraded any number of times, which is pretty cool. I like the fact that it can be upgraded multiple times. It's just kind of expensive. It's an investment. It can become uber powerful. I think I'm going to lean towards Clash Plus. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm not sure if you draw a hand with non-attacks in it, if you just play those non-attacks first, if this will become like unlocked for me to be able to play or not. I don't know if that's possible, but based on the idea that that might be possible, that would make that a pretty cool card. And I do have a lot of attacks, so it's like, it might be worth doing. All right, I'm going to go pour myself some coffee and be right back. Take me just a second. I return. I told you it'd take me just a second. I mean, I'm sure it was more than 1,000 or 1 Mississippi, whichever one you prefer, but I told you it would just take a second. Cool. I will say, this gives me an excellent opportunity to do. I didn't tweet about this stream, and I feel like I should probably do that. Streaking. I tried to swipe text the word streaming, and we got streaking, because of course we did. Streaming Slough? S-A-S-L-A-U Slough? Slay the Spire this morning. And that's probably good enough. That's probably good enough. That's probably a good enough tweet. The Twitch. Man, I cannot type. Twitch.tv where's my / MagicManMo. There we go. There, maybe people on Twitter will be interested to see that. Oh, it's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. Which actually raises an excellent question. I don't know if I got just Discord. Did Discord send this out? It might have. It did. Perfect. It's interesting, like being able to share your stream. It's kind of hard because like it's very easy it's hard for a couple of reasons. I mean, it's not really hard. One, it's easy to forget to do, especially on Twitter. I have it set up on Discord to auto share, which is really nice. I use that Me6 bot to keep an eyeball out for my streams. I use that. It's a really helpful bot. So that helps me because I always forgot to share to Discord. I usually forget to share to Twitter. I don't share to YouTube anymore. Like on a community tab or something, be like, hey, I'm live on Twitch, come join me. Because I know for a fact, it's been a conspiracy theory for a little while, but I know for a fact YouTube suppresses community posts that link away from YouTube anyway. So it's not really worth doing. So it's like, sharing's weird. Winding halls as you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. ... I do have whispering, like that is a thing. From a different thing, we do have whispering voices in our head. Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you are going insane, or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyway, and why would they lie? Embrace the madness and receive 2 madness. I'll lose 12 HP, 1 menace. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this combat. Exhaust. That's it's a dope skill. It's a dope skill. Reduce the cost. I just don't have a ton of cards that are more than 1 energy anyway, so this would become unnecessary for those. Become cursed, writhe, heal 25, unplayable, and innate. I don't know what innate means. I'm guessing it might just mean you can't remove the card, because it's a curse. It might just mean you can't remove the card from your deck. I don't really need to heal 25 HP though, so I really don't want that. Retrace your steps and just lose 5 max HP. Ooh, I don't want to lose 5 max HP. I would rather lose the 12 HP up front and gain a madness card. We're gonna go a little mad. We're gonna embrace the madness. Why would the voices lie to us? Did we get 2 of those madness cards? Oh, we got 2 of them. Oh, something in you cracks. I've got the burning black blood. I'm going a little crazy. Only the truly mad can understand a place like this. So you give in to the clattering voices, the chattering voices, the hattering voices, and continue with a new perspective. Things do seem to make much more sense now in this new perspective. There we go. Cool. We were a little mad. We're a little crazy. But if I go to the left, fight a monster, we do have a rest where we can heal, fight 1 more monster, and then at this rest I'm hoping we can upgrade a card, but we can rest again if we absolutely need to. But I like the idea of hitting up these 2 yeah, I do like the idea of that. So let's go down that route, I believe, because even if we don't take much damage here in this fight, if we don't take much damage at all, I will heal 12, and if we can get up to roughly 90, I actually won't heal at that first fire. We'll go ahead and upgrade a card. So that would be pretty dope. So we've got a Spoiker, a Repulsor, and a Spheric Guardian who intends to blockade, or barricade rather. Block is not removed at the start of its turn. Oh, it's gonna keep it. That's a lot of block. It's gonna gain a ton of block. Artifact negates 3 debuffs. That's what it has an artifact. Is that what I'm looking at? Yeah, it has an artifact that negates 3 debuffs. Oh, that's insane. I never even considered enemies being capable of getting artifacts. Okay, well, he's got thorns, which is gonna be a bummer, but he is gonna swing at me. I feel like we probably want to take you out. The repulsor has only 32 HP. We might be able to get him out of here pretty quick. Okay, yep. A free finesse to get a block and a new card just to see what we've got as options. This can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Well, this is a curse, so I assume that doesn't count, and we do have a skill. So I'm guessing, is this considered an attack? It is. Actually, I could probably play Second Wind and get 5 block for Curse of the Bell. Because it can't be removed from my deck, but it can be removed from my hand. Let's do that. Nice. Because now I think I can play Clash. I can! Awesome! So that's confirmed. We can, in fact, play that card so long as we get rid of all the non-attack stuff in our hand. It doesn't have to, like, start the turn that way. Cool. Card from your discard pile onto your... Ooh! Let's do this! Let's headbutt. Because we can immediately put Clash back to the top of our deck, and when we play Strike, we're gonna draw from our deck, and then we've got Clash again! 18 damage! Now, I feel like we probably want to attack you. Well, he's gonna Thorn me, so I'm gonna lose some defense. Only 3, though. I want to take, like, 1 damage, but I want to do this, because I want to get rid of him as soon as I can. Oh, I can bandage up! Hey! That's gonna work out well for me. But I can't play. Oh no, it's ethereal. I'm gonna lose my Carnage for this fight. It's fine. It's fine. We can get a lot of damage without Carnage. It's just always a bummer when you don't get the chance to play Carnage. Madness and Carnage. He's got 56 block. Oh my god. We're gonna deal 3 damage and draw a card. I think that sounds like a good idea. Is he still actually? He's still Thornsing me. I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to be able to take him out as quickly as I can. I got Angers. I got Strike. Anger does 6 damage. Let's strike. Let's Flash of Steel him. It's free. Let's draw a card. See what. Oh, uppercut. Perfect. 13 damage. Apply 2 weaken, 2 vulnerable. I almost hate to apply that to him though. Actually, no. I changed my mind. I hate to waste this, but I would rather, for 2 energy, I would rather deal 15 damage to this guy. I think. Well, wait a minute. Well, headbutts are. I forget anger is free. Actually. I forget that anger is free. That will make him vulnerable, so I can probably do 21 damage to this guy for 2 energy. Yep, let's do that. Because then I can anger for free. I'm going to get thorned, which is, you know, an issue, but it is what it is. 9. Yeah, we'll do the headbutt maneuver, and let's bring back. What do we want to bring back? Finesse maybe for 2 block. Or do we want Flash of Steel for 3 attack? He's got so much block that maybe we would rather have the attack. It's only 2 block if I do the finesse. We've got lots of attack cards. Let's bring a blocker in here, and then we will play anger because it's free, and we can't play strike, and we'll end our turn. We're gonna take like no damage actually because we have 12 block. Nice. I forgot too that we gain like 14 or something, like 10. We get like 14 at our second. That was our second turn. I forget about that. I forget about that all the time. All right, we're gonna finesse for a couple of block. We're going to. Oh, man, if only I could deal 58 damage to him, I would definitely use feed. Well, we have headbutt. I could still use feed and get it back into my deck. Deal 8 damage and apply 2 vulnerable. Let's open with that, because that will make him weaker to... Oh, he negated it. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. We're gonna go ahead and feed in you. Oh, I forget that it exhausts. I didn't actually want to use that then. I wanted to send it to my discard on purpose, but oh well, it's fine. I do have another feed card somewhere in my deck. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Well, we can upgrade headbutt if we do that. He's coming at me with 20. I was gonna upgrade headbutt and play that, but I should probably play my defend card, which is already upgraded. So do I really want to upgrade a headbutt, or just do I want to go ahead and just use it? I'm going to only block 10 damage. This is going to suck. I'm about to take 10 damage. Let's bring back From Beyond the Grave. From Beyond the Grave. We might go ahead and just do another finesse so that we can draw cards. I think that might just be what we do for block. Let's do that. We'll bring finesse back. And that's all I can do. I'm going to take I'm going to take 6 damage, not quite 10. Blockage. It's a blockage. What do I have going on here? I've got oh, he's frailed me. That's what, okay, I'm getting 25% less block from cards. He's been frailing me. That's what's been happening. See, I've got this madness that reduces the cost of something. And again, everything's only 1 anyway, so that was my issue with bringing up madness in the first place, that it's not going to necessarily come in handy all that often. 7 block, 7 damage would be pretty dope. Let's do that. So now I've got enough block that I should be okay. So I could use defend, but we'd probably rather cleave. Cleave him. Well, we don't need to use madness, though. It's going to exhaust it. Reduce the cost. Well, I guess we might as well use defend then, because I've got 1 energy that won't carry over, so we might as well use it. Might as well be walking on the sun. Every time I think of the word might as well, I go through 2 trains of thought. One, I always think of might as well be walking the sun, or I always think of Midas touch, because I don't really might as well. I always think Midas. Like, I kind of slur those words together. We're going to go ahead and Rampage, maybe 6 block, 5 damage. Yeah, Iron Wave would be good. Give us some block. He's got 20 HP left. He doesn't have a ton, but we don't have a lot of stuff to actually deal damage with at the moment. Yeah, we'll Rampage. We will Ghostly Armor. Oh, we got Strike. We are going to see some red. We are going to Strike. There you go, buddy. You're gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. You gone. That's that. It's over. Sayonara. See you later. I'm going to bump the audio of the game volume a little bit. Just a little bit. I think it was kind of on the quiet side. 16 gold. I've got a Cultist Potion. I'm going to be max on potions after this. Gain 1 ritual. Ooh. Gain strength at the end of your turn. Is the ritual, I guess. And strength adds... Okay. It's a strength potion, I guess. Okay, and add a card to my deck. Okay, cool. We can pummel, deal 2 damage, 5 times, and exhaust it. So it's 10 damage, but it's over the course of 5 times. Which really sucks, honestly, if you have a situation where an enemy has thorns. You're going to be taking a lot of damage. Shrug it off for 8 block and draw a card, or Battle Trance Plus. Draw 4 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn, but it is free. And I mean, how often do you really need to draw more cards if you're using Battle Trance, right? I want to Battle Trance it up. Battle Trance sounds dope. Let's do that. Proceed. Nice. And then from here, we can go to here. I've got 92 HP, so perfect. So if we go to the campfire, we can upgrade a card. We can do some smithing. Instead of healing, what would I like to smith? What would I like to upgrade? Ooh. I'm thinking if madness goes to 0 cost, that would be pretty dope. That would be pretty dope. Is there anything else I'd rather do, though? Upgrading my madness would be pretty dope. I could upgrade my feed, which makes it more powerful to use. Feed doesn't come up crazy often. I need more feeds. My deck's become so big. My deck's so large. And if you go to merchants, you can remove a single card from your deck, but we're at the point now where I don't know if that's what I really want to spend my money on. This would become deal 6 damage and draw a card. That's pretty good for a free freaking card. It's pretty good. I think I like upgrading Madness, because that means I can play another card for free. It just keeps increasing the number of free actions I can essentially do. Let's do that. Let's upgrade a Madness to make it free. I like that. and then it does get exhausted, so you can't keep using it. So it's not something you can keep using multiple times in combat, but it could come in clutch. And if we keep healing, I will upgrade yet another card. So let's do that. Okay, we gotta fight. We've got to fight. We've got to live. We've got to survive. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind the man behind the mirror. Behind the mirror? Behind the curtain. Don't mind the man in the mirror. There you go. Set that right there. Alright, where are we at? How are we doing? Okay, we got 3 of these jaw worms. So we fought jaw worms before, right? This guy's gonna be intends to block and use a buff. And then we got a bunch of people intending to attack me. They all have a bunch of health, really. And they all have strength. Okay, so they're all coming at me with quite a bit because of their strength. All right, well, we've got the madness, but it's the one that costs me an energy. I don't want that. So got nothing that actually. I think we're gonna second wind because madness is a skill, so that'll give us 10 block. Let's do that. We're gonna lose our madness. That's okay. We had nothing that cost that much anyway. We're going to deal 9 damage to, I think, this guy. Because he's got 42 health. We're going to headbutt. I don't know what we really want to put in our hand, though, because whatever I put in my... The bummer now is that whatever I put in my hand is just going to go immediately back to the grave, because I don't actually have the energy to play whatever I... So I guess it doesn't matter. So I guess it really doesn't matter. I headbutt because I had the energy to do it. But that's about it. He bellowed. Oh, that increases strength even further and gave him 6 block. Okay, they've got block now. That sucks. So we've got a lot of damage coming our way. Which is a bummer because I was kind of hoping to be able to survive this with most of my health intact. Okay, let's do... I want to get Rampage in for sure. Because that's going to make this more powerful. Do I keep attacking this guy? He's got essentially 29 health. So yeah, I guess we can keep focusing on him to try to get rid of him. He's not gonna attack me anyway. Let's do, we got 2 uppercut. Maybe I should have opened with uppercut and made him more vulnerable when I did that. Well, because what I wanted to do was do the headbutt move so I can get Rampage back is what I wanted to do. So let's do that. And then I've got 1 energy. I can headbutt another time. Let's do that because it's just as strong as strike anyway. And we can bring back, because I just put Rampage into my deck, let's bring Headbutt back into my deck so we can keep getting Rampage into my deck. Oh, you are all screwed. And this guy's gone now, apparently. Apparently I defeated him. I was not even paying attention. I forgot that I had preserved insect enemies. Ooh, that had a tickle. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. I forgot about that. Elite combats. All right, apply 2 weak. Let's apply 2 weak to somebody. To somebody, to weaken. They essentially have the same health because of the blocking that they have. Screw it. Let's just do you. Let's make you blind. Why not? It's the guy that's in front. We can madness something for free. Cool. Let's do that. Let's do. I think Rampage because that would be pretty dope. Oh, did it choose Rampage for me? Oh, well, it's fine. This Rampage is what I wanted to do. And then we're going to headbutt it back into existence, I think. Rampage! Back into existence, and then we're going to strike. And now, here's the thing. If I play strike this time, I won't have any energy, but my hand will be empty, which means I will draw my Rampage, and I don't want to waste my Rampage. So I'm actually going to end turn without playing strike. I know, big brain moves here. I'm about to take a ton of damage. I wasn't pulling cards with any blocks, so that was just kind of my only option. Oh, we made Rampage free. Oh, I actually, okay, well, I have regrets, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, wait, no, is that a different Rampage? No, it was the same. Perfect. Clash is free, but not everything is, oh, I've got 3 skills. Okay, but it's free. Oh, dope. So let's do gain 13 block and draw a card. Let's do that. Flash of Steel. And let's gain 10 block because we can. This is an attack. But I don't have only attacks. I have a skill. Gain 7 block. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. I don't think I can. But we'll take the block. We'll take the energy. Now Clash is the only thing left in my hand. We'll deal the damage. Draw a card. Use Anger for free. Bandage up for free. This is why I wanted to have free cards, because since I can keep drawing, the more free cards I have, I can see red some more. Oh my god. Oh my god. So powerful. This is why we needed those free cards. Anything that allows me to turn a card into free is good days. That was so many energy potion. Gain 2 energy. That could come in handy. I don't know that I really care about gaining 1 ritual. Gain strength at the end of your turn. The thing is, I don't know much about rituals. I don't know if using this potion means that it'll be like an ongoing effect for the rest of combat and I will slowly keep gaining strength for an entire combat, or if this is just basically a 1 strength potion. And having 2 energy might be more useful to me than gaining 1 temporary strength, because that's basically just 1 extra damage. But I get the feeling it's gotta be for the rest of combat, right? So I think I want to skip the energy potion. Let's grab a new card. Warcry is free. So you draw 1 card, put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile, and exhaust it. So basically, it's a swap. Actually, it's draw a card, put a card from your hand onto the draw pile. All right, it's a swapper. Severs Soul Plus. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and deal 22 damage. So that's kind of like the blocking one I had, but it's not 22 damage per card exhausted. So, it's kind of like, if I don't have any non-attack cards in my hand, do I get to play this for just 22 damage, basically? That's tempting. In Metallicize Plus, at the end of your turn, gain 4 block. At the end of your turn, gain 4 block. It's just a 4 block card, though, right? Because it's been upgraded. Whoa. See, is that supposed to be an ongoing thing? Is that like an... See, that's the... It's a power, too. A power! I think that might mean it's an ongoing thing. Right? Where that means, like, at the end of my turn, every turn, I will be gaining 4 blocks. So it's not just gain 4 block. It's an ongoing thing. So that's pretty dope. I'm gonna do that. If that works the way I believe it works, that's pretty dope. I have 74 HP. Do I want to heal now? Grab the energy potion, and then at the bonfire that we're about to come up to, at the rest, upgrade a card instead of healing. That's what I'm wondering. It heals 20% of your max HP. How much health actually is that? I got 99, so really that's like 18 health. Maybe 19, depending on how it's rounding. Actually, yeah, it'll round up to 19. So 19, because I think everything that's a decimal rounds down in this game. So that's 19 health. I forget how much resting heals. I'd really like to upgrade a card. I could upgrade like Madness, because that would be pretty cool. Because I have 2 Madnesses. And an energy potion would be pretty dope. I'm going to use Blood Potion. I'm going to drink that. That brings me up to 93. I'm going to take the energy potion. I'm going to literally heal at the end of this combat for 12. So I'll be at max health. Proceed. Go to one of these bad boys. We're going to Smith. I don't know if that was really the right move to make or not, but I like it. We're going to use Madness. We're going to upgrade our Madness so that it's free, because that's dope. And then we're going to do the big fight. Now, I don't think this counts as an elite fight, technically, for our, like, dope preserved insect. This is a 3 battle. Oh, there's 3 of you. There's an awakened one. Ooh, he's got 300 health. He's aggressive. He regenerates. At the end of its turn, heal 10 HP. So we don't really want to start by fighting him, which I didn't intend on doing anyway. Whenever you play a power card, gain a strength. It gains 1 strength whenever I play a power card, is what I think that means. which is interesting, but I don't know if I even have any power code. No, I did take Metallicize, so I have like at least one power card. And he's unawakened right now. He hasn't awakened yet, so God knows what that actually means. But we've got a couple of cultists, which I assume are definitely worshiping the awakened one. We want to get rid of the occultists right now, and I bet you anything, destroying the cultists will awaken him. I bet it's like a sacrifice thing. Apparently I've still taken 4 damage at some point somehow. I can heal for 4 HP and exhaust this like right now. That would bring me back up to max. There's no reason not to do that really. I am missing 4 HP. All right, there you go. I'm back up to max. Why did that deal damage to them? Do I have a thing where if I heal, I deal damage? Whenever I apply vulnerable, I apply an additional weak. I do that for sure. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. I forgot about that. I forget what I even have. Oh, and enemies with vulnerable are really vulnerable. Oh, it's okay. It's Charon's Ashes. Whenever I exhaust a card, deal 3 damage to everyone. I forgot about that. Oh, dope. Okay, cool. I forgot about that one. All right, we've got some stuff. Battle Trance, draw 4 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Is there anything else that draws cards? No. Okay, we'll do Battle Trance and draw. Do I want to draw 4 cards, really? I might not really want to. I'm about to spend 3 energy. I can probably just do this stuff. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Gain 7 block. 7 damage. You know what? No, yeah, I think we're going to do... Herp-a-derp-a-perp. Fertz, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Hey there. I think we're going to do Battle Trance. It's free. We're going to draw some cards. Oh, we've got Seeing Red. Nice. Okay, cool. So we've got energy for days. I can't draw more cards, which is a bit of a bummer, but we can play basically everything, which is not a bummer. That's good. 7 block, 7 damage. Let's go after this guy. He's got the least health right now. And then 5 block, 5 damage. We should probably collect some block because we do have 20 damage coming our way. Strike at this guy. And I'm out of energy, but we can see red and fix that little conundrum. We can do a strike maneuver. And we can do a headbutt maneuver and bring back... I assume we probably want to bring back Battle Trance. Because it's free. And it draws a ton of cards. That's pretty good. It's a shame I can't deal just 4 more... Oh, you know what we should have done? Oh, God. You know what we should... Wait, do I still have... At the end of your turn. So, yeah, I wouldn't have had strength for that turn anyway. I should have done... Gain 2 energy... Tequila. I'm going to do Cultist Potion. I'm going to drink that up. Kaka! So now I'm going to be, at the end of my turn, I'm going to gain 1 strength. And I don't know if that lasts forever or not. I really don't. So we'll see how helpful that actually was when we actually do this. Nah, tequila. And we'll end our turn. So I've got a strength. Nice. The feather hasn't gone away. We'll see if it goes away at the beginning of my turn. These guys have feathers now. Or at least these 2 do. Ooh, big damage. But we only took 4. Now it's the second turn, which means I have 14 block. Yeah, I didn't lose my feather. So yeah, I think I can just kind of continue gaining strength forever, which is amazing. I'm going to definitely use my vulnerable on this guy when we're actually fighting him. I'm not going to do it now. Anyway, we're not going to gain 2 energy until we need it at the moment. Excuse me. I can draw some cards. Anger, defend... Curse of the Bell is not helpful to me. So yeah, let's wait on that in case there's something else that draws cards. Deal 7 damage, add a copy of this card to my discard. Yeah, no, you know what? No, I want to have options. Let's Battle Trance, see what we get. Nice. Okay, so we can apply weak to somebody. We don't want to do that to him right now. At the end of your turn, gain 4 block. Oh, I do want to metallicize. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. I do not think it is. I think we're going to do a power, which is a bummer because he's going to gain a strength, but it's... Oh, he's going to come at me for what? 28 damage? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We got blind, which is free. Nice. Let's do that let's do some anger to remove you. You're gone now. Let's do some blinding to weaken you because you're my next target who I want to defeat. Attack, attack, and a skill. Let's gain 9 block. Because now I have... Oh, that's a curse, so I probably still can't play Clash, right? No, the curse is in my way. Curse you, curse. Well, at least I'm pretty good on defense. So 5 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. 10 damage, put a card from my discard. What do I want something back? I haven't done Rampage. I think we're gonna do that. I think I want to do Headbutt instead of Thunderclap because the 1 vulnerable lasts for 1 turn. So I don't think I'm gonna really get the chance to make much of it. So let's Headbutt this guy. And let's bring back. Do I want to do Blind to weaken the cultist? Because he will get vulnerable too because of my. Wait, do I? Right? Is that how it works? He's gonna get. No, whenever enemies with vulnerable... No, that's not it. Hang on. Did I miss it? I have something. I have something for this. Whenever you apply vulnerable, apply 1 weak. Not when you apply 1 weak, get 1 vulnerable, which would be pretty dope. So maybe I want to grab Battle Trance, bring that back into my hand to draw some more cards. Let's do that. And then I've got no more energy, end my turn. I'll take it. Na 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 tequila. Tequila. No. Okay, what do we got? So we've got our Madness, which is awesome. Reduce the cost of something to 0. Now, what do we... I'm going to draw my 4 cards. Deal 12 damage. Fatal, that's pretty good. I think we might be able to pull that off. Oh, I've got 2 feeds on me, actually. Oh, dude, dope. Let's do our Battle Trance to draw some cards, see what we get here. Flash of Steel. Oh, I can't draw cards, but it is a free 5 damage anyway, so that's still pretty good. And I do want to use Rampage. And Bat, deal... Apply 2 vulnerable. Oh, that would be... I can make that free with Madness. With Madness, I can make it for free! I should probably get some blocks. Oh my god, I do not have... You know what? This is free 5 damage. Let's do that. Let's do... Actually, maybe I should have Madness to the Bash first. Wait, did it? What did it do? Did it just... Wait, does Madness... Wait, does Madness make a random card for free? Because I thought I got to pick, but I haven't been picking. Hang on, what's in my Exhausted? Reduce the cost of a... Oh, a random card in your hand is 0. Oh. You know what? I think I ignored that. I don't think I realized that, but that... It's okay, because I can still use it to get free block, which I do need. I did need block. I've still got 3 energy. How do I want to play this out? Because I kind of wanted to try to... I can deal 14... 26 damage to this guy with 2 energy. I think we're going to Rampage... I think we're going to Rampage you. Headbutt you to bring Rampage back. Rampage. And then I can finish you off with Feed because you have 9 HP. And I'll use the better one because it's going to increase my max by 4. We did it. We got the thing. Alright, it's just me and you, an awakened one that isn't awake yet. Alright, and I can do some healing. Let's do that. We can do some rampaging. I do like the idea of that. Let's do some rampaging. 16 damage. Let's probably... He's coming at me for 21 damage. We should do at least some kind of blocking. I've got 1 energy left. Do we want to do 12 or 11? We're going to do the 12. We drew a card. I didn't really want to draw a card. Oh, we're gonna lose our Carnage. I feel like this darned ink bottle screws me over so many times on Carnage. For some reason, Carnage is the one. It either helps, or if it does screw me over, it screws over my Carnage, like every time. Okay, it's fine. We can see some red, get some energy. He's coming at me for a bunch of damage, so we can Ghostly Armor it up. We can Uppercut. That will make him weak and vulnerable by a lot. Nice. And we can do some headbutting. We're going to bring back Rampage, which is in here somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I've got another headbutt coming up, actually. So, yeah, let's do Rampage. That'll bring that into our hand. And then this headbutt's gonna put something on top of Rampage. I'm tempted to do something that would be free normally, but I don't want to draw Rampage and lose it. So actually, I'm gonna play. I just want to do something that I won't be able to actually play, which I know sounds weird, unless I have something that gives me energy. Well, no, I do actually have an energy potion for this. Actually, now might be a good time to do that. I could apply some blinding to weaken him for another 2 turns. That might be a good move. Flash of Steel draws a card. We don't need to do that because we have no cards in our hand. Let's do some blinding for free. I like it. Let's do some blinding. And then let's, yeah, weaken you. And I have Rampage. Let's do our 2 energy. Play Rampage for 22 damage. Finesse for 5 block. We'll draw a card. Shrug it off for 14 block. Anger for free. Okay, finally, we're out. We have 35 block. Oh my god. That was a good run. That was so good. I like it. No damage. I'm far too powerful. I'm unslayable. You can't destroy me. I can't be destroyed. Madness. The madness consumes me. All non-attack. I don't actually have any non-attacks, so that doesn't help me very much at all. Yeah, that's not gonna get me anything. Oh, that's a bummer. That's such a bummer. What does this do again? Apply 3 vulnerable. I should have done that at one point when I was about to deal a bunch of damage. I'm about to deal a bunch of damage to him now, I guess. Sure. We'll drink this now. We'll throw this now, actually. There you go. We'll weaken you now. Why not? Let's headbutt you and bring back... Oh, we brought back something. I didn't realize I only had one card there. We brought back something. I don't even know what it was. I'm gonna strike. I'm gonna strike. I have 1 energy. If I knew what I brought back, I would consider using Second Wind so that I could see what I brought back. But I don't think it was anything that was free. We'll just end our turn. We won't play that because it wasn't gonna do anything for us. Anyway, we're gonna take a little bit of damage. It's fine. He's still unawakened. He's still unawakened. He must awaken when he runs low on, like, runs out of health or something. He's still regenerating 10 HP. He's still doing that. Not that it matters too much, because we were just annihilating this poor sap. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack, which I think we can do. Yeah, if we do Battle Trance. Actually, that gave us some skills, didn't it? Oh, that gave me a curse. Crud. Crud. I did not want that. I did not want that in my hand. Okay, fine. It happens. Easy come, easy go. Well, I'm going to do... I can't do Clash. 15. I got some strikes. Anger is for free. It's free to be angry. It's free to be angry. We've got, what, 15 damage coming? Should we do some blockage? Deal 9 damage and draw a card. Sure. I can't draw a card. Okay, it's fine. Deal 14 to everyone. Yeah, let's go ahead and block. We're good now. We can swing out. Man, I wish I could do Clash. Freaking Curse of the Bell coming in clutch. I mean, like the opposite of clutch, like anti-clutch. Coming in anti-clutch. He's literally got 3 HP. I'm so close to being able to defeat. I'm so close. I don't have a damage potion or something. He's gonna get 10 HP, but it's fine. We can get him this time. My strength is up to 7 now, by the way. That ritual potion was dope as heck. Okay, yes. Surely he's gonna become awakened. All right, well, let's anger him. And I don't know what happens when he's gurring at me. He's become question marks. He's become question marks. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna do this for some blocking. Yeah, 14. Can I not play this? Oh, is it because he's like dead? Oh, is it because he's awakening? I can't play any of my things? Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Can I still, like... Oh, that's annoying. This was a good hand. I guess it's going to end my turn. That was a good hand. That's annoying. Well, awaken, you fiend. He's at 300 HP again. Okay, he still regenerates 10 HP. He's at strength. So I'm guessing he's gonna have different abilities, but it doesn't look like he's got any different effects right now. Okay, he's coming at me for 41 HP though, for 41 damage. It's quite a bit of damage. Rampage is up to 31 every. I really want to bash and then rampage so that he's vulnerable for the rampage, because if he's at 2 vulnerable, because I have the thing that makes vulnerable things do 75% damage instead. That would be... I'm considering this. 22. That would be like 53 damage coming his way. Plus 8. That would be like 61 damage. And then I would come at him with anger for 14. That'd be like 75 damage with like 3 cards. That's so good. I don't have enough energy, man. But we should block the 41 damage coming in as best. We should block at least some of that. Holy cow. You know what? We'll make him vulnerable. Actually, you know what? I didn't even realize Thunderclap is up to 12 damage now. Bash is 16. It is 2 vulnerable instead of 1 though. So yeah, we'll Thunderclap you. So I'm still gonna get the vulnerable, which is still an amazing amount of damage. And then we're gonna do anger. Guys, that was an astonishing... We did like 90 damage to this guy in this turn. And I got to keep my 17 block. I'm going to take quite a bit of damage here, but it is what it is. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so much. We are... Look, you're going to deal a lot of damage this time, but we are basically unslayable. We're unslayable. We cannot... That's going to do a bunch of weakened vulnerables and 22 damage. That's pretty good. Ethereal is a ton of block. I hate to waste headbutts, though. What's actually in my deck? A ton of stuff. Rampage is in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it is. I really want to do uppercut for the weaks and vulnerabilities. I really, really want to. But I think we're going to do some ghostly armor, because it's ethereal. 16 damage. He's going to do 33 to us, so we kind of needed to do that. We can... Should I do 2 headbutts? Or should I do an armament and upgrade? I can upgrade a headbutt for the rest of combat, is what I could do. And it gets me 11 block. We need the block. Okay, let's upgrade a headbutt to 21 damage. Sure, that sounds fine. And we'll do that. And we'll bring back Rampage, which is going to do so much damage, my dudes. Oh, no, I didn't want to draw it. No, I didn't pay attention to Ink Bottle. Well, now it's up to 37. Oh, no. It will get shuffled back in eventually. Oh, no. I didn't realize we were up to 9. I have to pay attention to that Ink Bottle. It has screwed me on me summoning Rampage a couple of times. That does happen. Oh, I have a headbutt right now. Oh, my God. There's blind. Oh, I don't have anything. Oh, wait, I do have a draw card. Okay. My dudes, we're going to headbutt Rampage back in. We're going to headbutt Rampage back in. Where are you at? And then we're going to apply some weak to him. We're going to... Feed is up to 20 damage. Oh, it's because of my strength increasing. I should block is what I should do, but I really want to shrug it. Oh, that's 17 block. That's right. Not damage. And then I can ramp it. So I got 17 block. He's hitting me for like 24. But 38 damage cannot be denied. And my defend is down to the 0. Oh my god. 2 OP. 35 block. You can't hurt me. Who do you think you are, awakened one? Do you think I care if you're awake? Do you think that matters to me? Because it doesn't. 20 damage. Oh my god, I'm going to bring Rampage back. Or maybe not, actually. I guess I shuffled back. I don't know what I brought back, but it's fine. These both deal damage and block, so yeah, that's happening. Iron Way for sure. Yeah, my boy. 44 block. You don't even know. You don't even understand. Oh, I'm gonna lose my ghostly armor, but it's okay. It's okay. It's whatever. 63 block to block his 14. Oh, I got an unplayable freaking sludge move right now. All right, he's coming at me for 19 this time. I do have a block that deals 15. Oh my god, I've got so much free stuff. This is why I like to have free stuff. And I can armaments, because that's all non-attack. Gain 13 block and upgrade a card. Armaments is not going to help me at all. I could exhaust my armaments instead. Gain 13 block for each card exhausted. This already gains 13 block and upgrades. I guess we're going to just play armaments instead. Upgrade second wind is now 15 block. I don't want to play it because it's not going to do anything. But I have 2 energy. So if I play it, I'll have 1 energy to play whatever pops up. Don't be 2 energy. Oh my god, it's uppercut. It just needed to be anything that's 1 energy and I could have played. Well, that sucks. It was a gamble I was willing to take. He's voided me again. How dare you give me void? See, what is that? Unplayable and ethereal. Whenever this card is drawn, lose 1. Well, that sucks. But it's ethereal and it's unplayable, so it's gonna go away. Luckily, I have free stuff. Oh, but I can't play void because it's a freaking status, so I won't be able to play Clash. Oh my god, Clash is so hard to get off anymore. Anger it is. I am angry. I have anger. I can draw a card with Shrug It Off. I don't really need to. It's 19 block, though. I do need the block. I gave me Feed, which is dope, but I can't finish him off, so I'm going to Headbutt. What do I have in here that I would like to have? I think I'm about to Ink Bottle. If I'm about to Ink Bottle, should I just do, like, Anger? For free. I should do something that's free. Flash of Steel is nice, but it draws a card, and I'm not going to have any energy anyway. So I think we're going to go with some Anger. No, I'm up to 9 now. I thought it was about to become 10. It's fine. So I would have rather done the draw a card one. It's fine. I can't play Clash, right? Status still screws me over. Ah, you turd. You turd. You got a ton of damage coming. You turd. You bucket of turds. It's going to heal for 10 health as well. I'm down to 64. We're doing fine, though. 10 block and draw a card. We're going to do that for sure. Because I love drawing me some cards. We're going to anger you. Do I have anything that does any vulnerabilities or anything first? I do. I have Bash. But it costs me 2 energy to do. I don't know if I really want to do 22 damage. Vulnerable. That's at 20 already. I think I'm going to skip out on Bash so I can just play more cards. Because all of my attacks at this point, because of my strength and everything, is already so freaking powerful. Yeah, we're going to play Strike. That's it. Achievement unlocked. The Crow. The Crow. Achievement unlocked. Yeah, that was hilariously... I mean, we took quite a bit of damage, but that was hilariously easy compared to the... Oh my god, wait, what? The hump. The thump. The thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? Wait, what? You ready your blade. Attack? You deal 696 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your Midas attacks not enough? Why did I do 696? That's a lot of damage. You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 696 damage to the heart. A total of 100,000 million, 14,636,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. What? Sleep. Achievement unlocks Ruby. Victory? What? Was that actually the heart of the Spire? Is that the damage that's been dealt by everyone who's been playing the game? Because that makes me wonder if it actually does have a maximum HP that can be defeated, or is it just a cool way of keeping track of how much damage has been done? Oh, achievement unlocked. Ascend to 0. Oh my god. So we've won. We've climbed 51 floors. We slew 18 enemies. Exordium elites killed only 1. City elites only 1. Beyond elites, we didn't kill any of them. Bosses slain 3. Collector 1. Have 4 copies of any non-starter card. Oh, cool. Librarian. I guess that means we probably got to 25 cards. Oh, a deck size of at least 35. And well-fed. Increase your max HP by 15 plus. 396 out of 750, and we have 4 unlocks remaining. Cards unlocked. Oh, no, unlocked cards show up in future runs. Oh, so we can unlock. Wait, did we unlock all 3 of these, or do we have to choose? Deal 14 damage. Strength affects this card 3 times. Weird. Spot weakness. If the enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. Ooh, that does happen quite a bit. Limit break. Double your strength. Exhaust. Oh yeah, I don't have to click on them. So I guess all 3 of those have become a thing. Okay. Proceed. New character. Oh, we've unlocked this Lichy looking character. And that's the credits. We've essentially beat the game. I wasn't sure that I was expecting that. I wasn't sure that I was expecting that to happen. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We basically, I guess, kind of beat the game. But it unlocked a new character. So you can play through with a new character, and it unlocks new potential cards into the deck. So I guess a new potential play styles as well. I told you we were unslayable. I told you we were unslayable. Should we click to exit? Should I skip the credits or let it play through? I don't know if there's something like at the end of the credits that you would miss if you skipped. I have my doubts. It's kind of a bummer though, because I was hoping to keep playing through with that same character. Like, we were unslayable. The artifacts we had, the cards we had, that was like the perfect run. I mean, that was our first run ever for not entirely knowing how to play the game, for not entirely knowing how it was going to run, the ebb and flow of the game, for not knowing much. That was a really good first run. Now, because it was our first run, was the game a little easier than it usually is? I don't know. I don't know if that character that we played as is like the easy mode character. Because he did heal, like at the end of combats or at the beginning of combat, or I think it was at the end of combats. He had a lot of healing. If we had a character that didn't heal 12 HP at the end of every combat, we probably would have had a rougher time with managing our health. Maybe we would have upgraded fewer cards at rests, and maybe that slowly would have actually made the difference. I'm not sure. So maybe that character is easy mode. Maybe that's why we had the perfect run, because that was good. I am curious to see what the ability and or abilities of the next character, of the new character that we unlocked, will be. What that is, because the character that we played as was basically just Mr. Give me a billion attacks and I will make it happen, is basically what that character was all about. And I enjoyed that. That was fun. I enjoyed that all the same. I think we are going to go ahead and probably skip the credits, though, because the credits are running kind of slowly. We'll skip them. The credits are kind of slow. Oh. What does this mean? Oh. Oh. Compendium. Card library, relic collection, potion lab. Observe the numerous potions found while climbing. Okay. So that's the stuff we've discovered. These are statistics, characters. The progress and statistics for each character that can be seen here. Leaderboards, view and compare your score with friends and other players. Run history, revisit your past attempts. The Ironclad was a victory we did. This was the order of things that we did everything in, I guess. Dude, that was such a good run. Our total playtime has been 4 hours with a victory and 0 deaths. Oh my god. No death run. We are the best. Achievements. There's a ton of achievements that we haven't done yet, obviously. The Silent is who we've unlocked, by the way. If I click on play, I'm curious. Oh, there's a daily climb. Oh, this was locked to us before. So, standard is what we did last time. Embark on a quest to slay the Spire. Daily climb. A new challenge is available once a day. Compete with other players for the highest score. Well, if we ignore that for now, play a daily climb to unlock this game. Oh, we'll have to do that eventually if we want to unlock custom. What's in standard? So, Silent. I just want to know who the Silent is. So compared to the Ironclad, who has 80 health, 99 gold, and he, at the end of combat, heals 6 HP. The Silent has less health, 70 HP. He still has 99 gold. A deadly huntress from the Foglands. Eradicates foes with daggers and poisons. Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. 5 unlocks the remaining. Okay. It's very interesting. Set seed. The starting seed is used to determine what randomly appears in the round. Oh, so if you wanted to actually make up your seeds or share your seeds with like friends or whatever, people online or what. Maybe I should have done that with you guys, shared my seed of my first run or something. Okay, cool. Now, daily climb, how long time left? Seconds, minutes. We got 9 hours basically. Character the Watcher. We don't have the Watcher technically unlocked. It might let us play as him anyway. Modifiers. Start with a random deck of 50 cards. Colorless cards now appear in rewards. In Midas, enemies drop 200% more gold, but you can no longer smith at rest sites. That's fair. Okay, interesting. I don't know how, because I can't stream for much longer. So I think I'm not going to do a daily climb this time. In fact, do we want to start another run, or should we end it there? You know what? We might end it there today. We didn't do a very long stream, but we finished a run of Slay the Spire. I would love to return to Slay the Spire. Click to edit. What does that do? Oh, those are my slots. Perfect. 7.5% completion. I would love to return to this game. I adore this game. I would love to return to it. But I think we're going to put it away for today and save our next run for the next time I have more time to stream, because I don't have a ton of time to stream for the rest of this one. I started a little late this morning, getting started, and of course I'm going to have to leave a little bit early. But I don't think we're going to continue Slay the Spire next. Then I think the next time we play something, I will find a different game to play to mix it up, to mix things up. We've been playing Slay the Spire, so I'll take a little break from Slay the Spire, play something else for a little while. But I think I will come back to this because I adored this game. I definitely recommend checking it out if you're into deck building card games. I'm looking forward to the next time we do it. I think we'll play a standard with the Silent and see how that changes things. See how that makes things more difficult when we can no longer heal. But for today, I think I'm going to rest it right there. If you've been watching the stream, or if you are watching on the Twitch Kive, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, please do all the things, but whatever you guys do, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, wash your hands. Bye!